Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another KonoSuba Fantastic Days video. Now today I'm going to be doing a guide on the main quest of the story. Of course, you're going to be going into the hard quest as well as the normal quest. Honestly, for the normal quest, it's more of just you want to level up your characters as high as you can. And pretty much, you can brute force your way up to chapter 5 or 6, depending on what levels you are at. Especially if you've been playing since the launch of the game, like the global launch, not the soft launch. You should be able to brute force your way up to chapter 5 easily. Chapter 6 and 7 might take you maybe a day or so of grinding, or 2 days of grinding to get up there and beat it. But the hard mode is where it actually gets sort of difficult, and this is where you're starting to need some gold equipment and all that other stuff. So, and I'm going to complete chapter 5-3 on hard. Now, usually whenever I do my main quest, there is specific teams that I like to bring to help me out in battle. Now, the one character that I like to bring, of course, is going to be Amy. Now, I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about Amy or Aqua, actually. Both of these characters are super solid characters. I think Aqua is really good as well. Of course, giving you the boost to your physical attack for all allies, minor recovery for all allies. So honestly, Aqua is a pretty solid character to have on your team. If you do have Aqua, I think she's pretty good. Now, there's also the Amy character. Now, Amy, I think, is probably going to be your best bet for the better character. She's going to be a super solid healer as well as defensive buffer. So what Amy does is she's going to be recovering your allies' health moderately for all allies, and she's going to clear bind status as well, which is honestly super good. You also have this ultimate, the super recovery for allies, significant boost to their magic attack. So if you could combo this alongside a character like Megumin, you're going to be doing out a ton of damage. And you also have this right here, which is going to give a moderate boost to your magic defense as well. So obviously, she's going to be a defensive support, just full defensive support, healing, defense. Great character to bring, honestly, on your team. So you do have Amy. I feel like she is a great character to bring, especially in PvE. Now, what I usually like to do is I like to bring Melissa and Megumin on the front, and then I like to bring Amy as the healer in the middle. Usually just having Amy in the front as a healer keeps you alive, so you're able to secure those solid 3 stars. So obviously, whenever you're playing the quest mode, you're looking to get a 3-star. Even if you could just try to beat it, I mean, I guess that's also great, but obviously, you want to get a 3-star. Getting a 3-star is the most impressive thing that you can do. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Now, usually, whenever I'm in I know I'm going to be in a tough event, I like to go into manual mode. Now, the reason why I like to go into manual mode is because manual, I feel like, just makes it much easier on me to kind of optimize my rotations and my ultimates, so I'm timing it better. Now, obviously, right now, I do want to go ahead and pop the heal up so we can keep our Melissa alive, because obviously we do not want to lose our Melissa or our Amy before our Megumin pops her ultimate, because if we do, then that means we're not going to be able to get the 3-star. So obviously I want to try to get Melissa. Okay, that's really not good. They just keep targeting Melissa, and I really don't want them just to target our Melissa only. That would be very bad. Now, we do have that magic defense there, but if they keep targeting our Melissa, that is not going to be super great. So hopefully they change their mind or something, or we can get a blind. Okay, we did end up getting blind onto him, which is great. And he would have attacked our Melissa too. So right now, we're just kind of farming up our ultimates. So let's go ahead and swap over to Megumin and attack with you. So perfect. Now we should be able to have most of our ultimates ready to go here. Megumin is super close. I'm going to go ahead and pop this with our Melissa. Get the Midnight Edge in. Bam, that should one-shot. Perfect. We're going to pop this with you. I'm actually going to go ahead and pop this with you. And then I'm going to go in for the full heal as well as the magic attack buff, which is going to be super useful, because then I'm going to go for the all attack there with Megumin. That should do a lot of damage. Bam. And then Melissa, we should be able to tank all these attacks now. I have no worries. And then Megumin should be able to get the explosion in. If we go ahead and just swap to her, let's just do it just for the fun of it. And then Megumin will go ahead and get the final blow in there. Very nice. Great job, Megumin. And that is going to be a 3-star for us. So the only risk with you bringing Megumin, of course, is she does do insane amounts of DPS, but you do end up dying if you do lose her. So if you use her ultimate, you do end up losing her. So keep that in mind. You do not want to have your Melissa die or your Amy die before your Megumin launches out her ultimate attack. And if one of these two end up dying, then you're not going to be able to get the 3-star. You'll only even get the 2-star crowns. But there we go. We got fewer than 2-party KOs. So very nice. Easy 3-star. Alright, so we're going to be going against the Chapter 6-2 on hard. Now, of course, this is going to be going against a boss, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to go against a boss here. Of course, we're going to be bringing the exact same team. This time, it's going to be Wind with the type advantage here. So I'm going to have Chris in our rear one, so when we pop our ultimate with Megumin, Chris will be able to come in and do a lot of damage because she's going to be having the type advantage. So let's go ahead and start here. Now, the goal right now is I do just want to get through these guys as fast as we can. Just pop a few of our ultimate abilities. Perfect. So I did want to save that all attack for the next fight, because now Megumin did take a hit, which is not what we wanted. But that is A-okay. I do want to get Megumin's ult up as soon as we can. So there we go. Megumin got another hit in, which is going to boost up her ultimate gauge. So now she's about halfway through, and I want to make sure that she's ready to go by the time we get towards that final stage. That is going to be an all attack from Amy. Now, Amy does do solid damage as well. Even though she is a support character, she does end up doing solid damage. All right, perfect. So that guy should be able to go down. There we go. And now we just have to worry about this guy in the back. Hopefully he targets anyone both sides there. There we go. Perfect. So we should be all almost ready to go. I'm actually going to wait before he attacks us again. I'm going to swap over to you. I'm going to pop our healing ability really quick. Megumin, I want to make sure that her ultimate is ready to go as well. So Megumin should be able to give us the ult in. If we could pop that with you. Perfect. So now we're kind of just farming up our ultimates really quick. Now we have everyone pretty much ready to go. All of our ultimates are almost ready. By the time we head in this, yep, there we go. Megumin's got her ult. Melissa's got her ult. So this is going to be very, very beautiful. I'm going to pop this. I'm going to pop this. Perfect. Bam, bam. I'm going to pop this as well. Get the Dark Assault in. We did not get the blind, which is a little unfortunate. But I will pop that. I probably should have popped the ultimate, honestly, but it's whatever. I'm going to pop the Midnight Edge to get some extra DPS in there. That is going to be some nice DPS. So he's going to attack us. Okay, that's perfect. It's on our Amy. So Amy is going to pop the healing like this. She's going to give a attack buff as well to our Megumin. I'm going to swap over to Megumin as soon as we can and then explode this guy into pieces. That should do a lot of damage. Yeah, 14k. Now, we're going to be going into full auto and tripling this because now we have Chris in there, which means Chris is going to be doing a lot of good damage. And I think we pretty much win this now. We should be pretty much good to go as long as he does not target our Chris. And bam, that is going to be a win. Not bad. And bam, there we go. That is going to be the Triple Crown. We beat it under a minute, so there we go. As you can see, that is pretty much a strategy whenever you're going against bosses as well. All right, and that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. So hopefully, having this guide showed you guys how I'm able to beat it on manual mode, as well as the teams that I like to run. Also, having type advantage is super important. Make sure you guys also level up your characters, your equipment, all of that stuff, and you should be good to go in the quest. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.